guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning into this video. As you can tell from the title and obviously from the way I look, I'm going to be talking about the fact that I combed out my locks. I ended my lock journey and I wanted to come on here and share that with you guys and talk about why I decided to comb my locks out, the process, and everything that led up to me making the decision to comb my locks out. Also, I don't really have a setup right now, so I'm holding my phone. So just bear with me. I hope I don't shake it too much and things like that. But I've been needing to make this video because I combed my locks out like right before Christmas. So I've had loose natural hair since before January. So I did share that on Instagram. However, I had not came on to make a video to let you guys know where I was and everything like that. And the fact that I ended my lock journey. So obviously the first question in a situation like this is why I decided to comb my locks out. And the reason being, it wasn't just one reason. It was like multiple things all together that were kind of like adding up to make me come to the decision that I had to do what was best for me and my hair, which was to end my lock journey. I want to say that over the course of the summer leading into the fall, my locks were definitely more mature. I'm going to insert some pictures so you guys can see, because I did a lot of different things. Like I got interlocks again. My sister was helping me maintain them, retwisting them, pruning them, and I did bleach them. I played around with some color. I was really having a good time. However, the fact that they looked good didn't, compete with the fact that they were causing me a lot of pain. And what I mean by pain is I would get my locks retwisted. I would get them maintained, so that they could be fresh. But it got to the point to where I had to, because if I didn't, I was hurting a lot. And when I did get them maintained, whether it be a retwist or interlock or whatever, shortly after that, like within a few days, no matter how I tied it down or what I did to it, they were just kind of like causing a lot of merging at the roots. My roots were hurting. And if you guys can remember the video that I did when I talked about going to the loctician, if you go back and watch that video, you will see that I talked about how my locks were hurting in the back, like they were snagging and stuff in the roots. After she interlocked that, it alleviated the pain. So I was thinking that as my locks matured, that would stop happening. And it could be that I should have gave it more time, but it was really becoming a nuisance. So pretty much each time that I got my hair maintained, my locks, my roots and stuff like that, it would not last at all. And I was just pretty much playing it off because I love how they look, but I was like, I can't keep lying to myself. Even though they look nice, it's like at what cost? Because if you check like my video when I first talked about why I lock my hair in the first place, the main reason is for like low manipulation and not having to do that much to my hair. But it got to the point to where, if I had kept them, I was probably going to have to be retwisting them like every single week, which is not what I want to do because I have a lot of hair. And the retwist takes a while. It takes at least an hour or two, sometimes 3, depending on how crazy my roots are. And being that I was approaching 2 years, I felt like maybe, it wouldn't be so hard to, keep them maintained, and, that I could keep the not just the look, because like I said, and I've said many times before, I loved when my roots would grow out and my locks would be frizzy, but it would be painful. It would hurt. And once they're retwisted, that's wonderful. The pain is gone. They look nice. They look fresh. But within 2 or 3 days, it's back to the same thing. And I was starting to have like little sores in the back of my neck and my nape area. So yeah, that was pretty much the main reason why. If it had not been for that pain, I could have dealt with the frizziness and the stuff, and the way that it would look kind of like I didn't retwist it in a couple of days, because I didn't mind that look. But when it came down to me being in pain and me having to like, oh, I gotta retwist it again, I just got it retwisted, it's gonna take a long time. It was just going against every single reason why I got the locks in the first place. So yeah, I made the decision that I was gonna comb them out. I knew that I could either let it grow out and cut it or comb them out, but I decided to try to comb them out, which was kind of crazy. Everybody who knows me and who's close to me was like, how are you gonna do that? Like, that's not gonna come out. But with a little patience and a little time, I was able to get the first one out and a lot of conditioner. And my sister ended up helping me. And if it wasn't for her helping me, it would have took me a long time, longer than it took us. Because it took us, I want to say, at least 40 hours over the course of 2 weeks. We work, you know, here and there on it over the course of 2 weeks. And it took about 40 hours. So, yeah, it's a long process. If you decide to do it, there are a lot of videos helping you. I will link the videos below that helped me personally to get started. And yeah, so we just worked on it until we got them all out. So yeah, I have my loose natural hair back. Mostly after I combed the locks out, I was wearing my hair in wash and go. I did try a twist out here and there. I will show you guys pictures. I'll probably either put them up right now or at the end of the video. But I was wearing my hair in wash and go. My curls were very much intact, which I was really happy about. And I remember seeing in Loc Crush, if you guys know who she is, if you're a fan of Loc, you probably do know who she is. But one of her videos is what helped me in the comb out process. She combed out her daughter's locks. And she talks about how, like, if you take care of your hair while it's locked, then locks can kind of serve as the ultimate protective style, which in my case was true because my curls were very nicely formed. Like they still look really good. And I guess on the bright side, the good thing about going back from locks to loose natural hair when you've been natural for almost 7 years is you kind of know what works for your hair. So now I'm at this point where I want it in a wash and go. I know what to use. I know how to do it. If I want to twist out, I know what to use. I know, you know, how to get the results I want. And like I said, this is the flat iron hair. And I did add a couple of curls with low heat, which I have a tutorial on that. And I did that today just for this video to kind of freshen up the look a little bit. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, if I didn't cover anything or you just don't understand anything that I say, just leave a comment and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. Thank you guys so much for continuing to be subscribed, even though I haven't been that active. Thank you to the new subscribers who did subscribe because of my loc journey. If you new subscribers were to decide to unsubscribe because I'm no longer, you know, on a loc journey, I completely understand. Thank you so much for your views and your support up to this point. And I just want to say that, and thank you guys so much for watching. I do want to make more videos. It is about to storm. The lightning and thunder is coming in, so yeah, I'm gonna cut this short, but I do want to make more videos in the future for you guys. Let me know what you want to see, and thank you so much for tuning in. And once again, please follow me on Instagram. I post there more often than I post here, so if you want to keep up with like what my hair is looking like and stuff, make sure you follow me at Natively Natural on Instagram. All right guys, have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.